What's up, everyone? Hello, hello. What is it today? It's Tuesday? Tuesday, yes. The 7th, I believe. Tuesday the 7th. Yeah, I'm not going mad. Tuesday, 7th of January. And here we are after a disaster of a stream yesterday, which didn't actually happen. We are finally getting into The Witcher 3 here on Geek and Potato Soup. What up, Castro? How you doing, bud? We're actually finally getting into this game. Yesterday I had a complete technical disaster when trying to set it up. It just decided to completely balk the system. It turned out I had a DirectX incompatibility issue, and it was gumming up my OBS. So after yesterday fiddling and trying to fix it, we are finally here. Now, I have been playing this on Switch, but I got up to... Ooh. I got into Velen, and I just did some of the Baron stuff. So, yes, that's not like... No, that is related to the main storyline, isn't it? Because he has information about Ciri. Yes. So yeah, I got there on the Switch, but that's completely inconsequential for here. Because this journey here, I'm starting it fresh. To share it all with you guys. And I don't mind that because it's so open world, you don't know what you're going to stumble on next. So, right. I think it's a good time to get straight into it, don't you? Right, let me do the thing. You going to transition across? I push the button. There we go. Okay, I'm having to use my Streamlabs remote at the moment because it kills the sound if I have to tab out. I really do need to get a Stream Deck though, because this does eat my mobile phone's battery. Right. So, is my controller working? Yes, it is. Let me just double check that I've got all the settings as I want them. Right, don't want the music too high, so we'll set that at 85. Hey Jay, how you doing, bud? How's work? Control settings are fine because I've already switched the oh, excuse me. Wow, I am not awake yet. Excuse me a moment. What did I say I was doing? Oh yeah, I already sorted out my key bindings because playing on the Switch, I've had to move the cancel and the confirm buttons around because otherwise I get infuriated. Video, yeah, I think I dealt with all that yesterday, didn't I? Yeah, I dislike motion blur, so I have that off. Right, everything else I think I've got whacked up quite high. Double checking all my settings. No, I don't need to do that. Yeah. Yep. Right, we'll see how it handles this then. Shall we get started? Let's get started. And fresh start. Start a new game of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt with any installed expansions included. Yes. I'm not going to go too difficult. We're going to stick with story and sword. Tutorials. Do I need those on? Let's keep them on anyway in case I forget. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't know what difference that makes. So, off. Because I haven't got a Witcher 2 save on this computer. Anyway, so... Also, let me know how the sound is. If it's too quiet, tell me. How's it streaming? Streaming fairly smoothly? Yes, good. I want to get comfortable, settled in. Mmm, tasty. Also, if you're wondering about the hat, it's because my hair is terrible again, and I haven't had the time to actually deal with it. There we go. Yeah, get settled in. Yeah. Maybe later I'll get around to sorting my hair out, but for now, can't be bothered. Chair's too reclined. There we go. That's better. Got my blanket because it's cold. Exploding rocks. It's always handy when you can conjure some of those up. Oh dear. Off she goes. That poor crow. Well, conjured crow. Can never work out if that's supposed to be crystal or silver. Snoozing away. Ah yes, the dream. The bath scene. Can't be too comfortable in those baths. Prank.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Bum.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Ouch. They look like they would have really been quite painful when they first got
So, later then.
etched into that hide of his. Now that bite mark in his trap. I wonder who did that. Bum. Now who doesn't appreciate a nice bum? Right. Yeah, I don't need to read that part. Now let's see how... Yes, that's fine. Right. Just seeing how my computer is handling the graphics whacked up the way they are. And also seeing how sensitive the controls are. Good. Right. I switched off the fisheye effect for the Witcher sensors because that gets irritating. Right. Examine, please.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Hee pants. Hi, Vaya. Someone was gonna sing it.
Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
So that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
How many?
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
I've had that song in my head for weeks now. If I have to suffer, you guys have to suffer too. Your Minecraft server grew. Excellent. Good to hear it. We still need to arrange some time to play together. Now, why are... Right, I'm going to sort out the key bindings, because that's bothering me. I want key bindings for the controller, dum-dum. Controller scheme. Ah! I thought I said to switch those around. Options, gameplay. Manual sword, yes, I like to do that. Control settings, mouse sensitivity. Swap, confirm, and cancel buttons. Yes, I did that. You'll swap, confirm, and cancel, but you won't swap the other things around, will you? No, fine. I'll just have to deal with it. Ah! So you promoted your channel when people joined. That's excellent. Doc, you just missed him. You just missed him in the altogether, unfortunately. He was just in this bathtub. And you missed it. Right. Let's see how my computer handles the graphics up when I go out here.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
It is. And it's far better looking than my Switch version. Put him back in. Oh, I can't. Geralt is beautiful and no one can say he's not. You would be correct. Did I look at the key? No, there we go. Toss a coin to your Nero. Please do. I really need to wash my hair.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
It's getting rather risque now in chat, I see. Love the personality of Geralt.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hmm? What?
I mean, he's just
Time
so
to wake
wonderfully
up, Master.
sarcastic
These
and
lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. I've
dry
been taking
wit.
notes on ghouls and ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
I love the interactions.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Lou, what are you shouting about? Daft dog.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters
Which
is
Scrub
not
is
something
back
to
in
be
that
taken
bathtub.
lightly. Ciri must understand that. If she
Along with many
is
others.
wonders. I'll see you below.
Also, how's the sound level? No, just his.
Wrong.
No, what I meant
Now I
was
see why you're so eager to practice. Strike.
many others would like to scrub his back as well. Oh dear.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
Could go a little higher. Okay.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
See if I can fix it from here.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his
Like he jumped
instructions,
the queue.
unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
It
I'm
wouldn't be
sorry.
spoilers if you'd
Won't
read the
happen
books.
again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Gross.
Ew.
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Right, I have to tab out for a second because my cursor unfortunately sticks within the confines of the game window, so to fix the volume. Right. Let me know now if it's too loud or not, okay? Which one's the jump button? This one now.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
I remember the first time I played this. I fell off something too hard, and then I died during the tutorial, and I was quite upset by that. Right, I think I'm gonna have to turn down a
Ren.
setting or two.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. You just need to grow a bit.
Does he say the F word as much as Henry's version? He does cuss a fair bit, but not like over much. Other characters around him swear a lot more. Hate to ban people but don't like cheats. Banned a cheater on my server. Well, good. The fact that they're cheating in the first place, you know.
What is it?
Oh, Siri's wondering why I've stopped. Right, I've got so many things going on here. I'm going to have to turn down a couple of settings. Exterminate cheaters. Yes. Just maybe not quite so extreme as that, maybe. Let's turn the shadow quality down a little. Water quality could probably stand to go down a bit. Grass density isn't necessary. Foliage visibility range, let's turn that down a wee bit. Detail, I want to keep that nice and high. We'll see if that works any better.
Come on.
Also, Z in Fleckless. I probably said that totally wrong, but thanks for the follow, bud. Right. Right. Just seeing if my processor can handle OBS being open and the settings. Tiny wee bit of a stutter here and there, but not unreasonable. What's this? That's locked. Okay. A lot of people used to say that you cheat on CSGO. Oh, is that your military game? Your laptop overheats every time it sees Henry as Geralt. I still haven't watched the
Anything to
series.
say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast,
I'm saving it,
knowledge
Doc.
counts as much as your silver sword.
I want to read the
At
books
the very
first.
least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an
Plus,
owl
I know
ghoul.
that
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in
we're
Zerrikania
waiting
dwells, and
an
by the
entire
sticky
year for
shells
the
of
next
its
one to come out,
visage.
so I don't want to, you know,
So you
dig
did
too
read
far
the chapter.
into it
Still, you
and have to
should
wait so
asked
long.
if-
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Right. One sec. Tabbing out just a moment. Gonna turn that up just a wee bit. You saw a guitar once. I play guitar myself. Guitar and bass. But I can't read music. Useless things for shredding cheese. The top E guitar string, though, is very good as a makeshift cheese wire. It also hurts like a bitch if it snaps on you when you're playing.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
If you know how to play guitar properly, you can play bass easily. Yes, I agree.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
I learned guitar first. Bass is just the same, except 2 less strings, and they're slightly thicker. and you can choose to play with a pick or without one. Right. Okay, so that's the same.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now.
You bought an MCR guitar pick yesterday.
Never lock
Excellent.
your elbow when striking, young lady.
They're most likely coming to the UK as well. They posted that Union flag on Twitter, and everyone's like, just release the dates already. Dog, got a dash. See you later, Doc. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love you. Right. Ah, yes, the diving.
Siri tomorrow. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
Harry, fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. I'm too old. Riposte!
I-
Strike! Counter-strike!
I do like Ciri's attitude as well.
Slice your jugular.
So, parry and kick.
Damn it! Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Oh. Alright, I have to use that one to make it active.
What the blazes are you doing? Siri,
Shut up.
Gwen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay.
Come on! At them!
Thought I used it.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I
All
want
right.
to see sparks fly.
Okay, now Igni. I'm having to get used to the
If
difference
not for
between
Gwen
the
sign,
Switch and the
I'd be
PC
aflame
controls.
by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
And
See that, Siri? Art will knock anyone or any. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
oh yeah, when you sort of lose control of your faculties.
Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Heard enough. Show her, Geralt.
I need to use Ard a bit more often in battle.
See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Well, you're kind of moving.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
And then select and... Excellent. Put your sword away. Oh, okay. You're not gonna let me do it? I thought I had it manual. Probably be making a lot of noise in my house trying to learn the basics of the guitar. Well, you might make a lot of noise, or oh, excuse me. In the beginning, like when I was learning, I didn't make a lot of noise to begin with. There was a lot of learning how to hold the darn thing. So getting used to that. In fact, what happened was, when I first started learning, I actually started with my guitar laying flat on my lap like that, and I learned how to fret using my thumb to start with. So I played it like a flat instrument instead. Because my left hand couldn't do anything. I had a really useless left hand.
Fine. Enough. Continue
Come
training
on,
at will.
come closer.
Damn it.
Right, let's try using this more often. There we go. Cheeky little swit.
You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri?
Oh yeah, this is where it gets a little creepy, isn't it?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Do.
What the?
Yeah, it's creepy and gross now. Ugh.
Vesemir.
Adriana will get this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Nightmares. Yesterday, I was very happy somehow. Maybe I drank a lot of coffee. Oh? Did you have no other reasons to be in such a good mood?
You all right?
I ate too much
That
chocolate when
nightmare.
my happiness was at a level
About?
laughing and everything. Oh dear.
Take forever to explain.
So you had the
Gone some
giggles.
way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Stole your
Those
family's
were the
happiness
days.
because everyone was mad.
Little
no.
she-devil. I've trained
That's
kids who were
strange.
faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't
This
move,
way.
stood there like a stump.
Settings.
It was just a dream.
There we go.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Oh jeez. Boys!
Wait. Show me
just
the
trying
letter
to
from
fix
Yennefer.
something.
Might have overlooked some hint in there.
My thing
Didn't
on
overlook
Discord.
anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground.
Just
All we
trying
can
to
do is follow our trail, so...
set
Stop
something.
talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet.
Hey,
soon.
Nuff.
Willoughby near Vizima.
Wolf has wandered in.
Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far
you
behind
devil.
Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days.
Is that not?
Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, great. Okay. Ah, right. Yeah, that's the dodge button is the other one now. No, you don't. Come on. Yes.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay, yeah. No, don't do that. Loot, that's it. Wanna loot these. Because it's always worth having those items in your inventory, even if you don't use them right away.
Bird skull in black crystal.
Crystal,
Why
there
do
we
I
go.
think this is Yen's?
Right, mounting horse.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Should leave the coffee for a while. Yeah.
War's not exactly
if it's
going our
raising
way.
your anxiety,
We
you
have a
probably
sign.
should.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Sure.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Right. I want to have a look around. Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels is hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone caught trying to cut down hanging corpses will be summarily executed. General Merwin Rosen, Viceroy of the province of Temeria. Use them as training dummies. If I try and hit them with the sword, nothing. They just ragdoll. Oh, that's boring. Anything floating around over here? Oh, I hear wolves. Some experience points. Are you wolves or ghouls? Ghouls, okay. Oh, I remember. There's a monster nest over here. Let's switch to... yes, I know how to do that part. Coffee. I love coffee. I don't think that helped making me want coffee. I think you guys should probably go and get another coffee. Except Vaya. Vaya should stay off the coffee. The nerves. Anxiety and whatnot. Cutting down some ghouls. Too difficult, my ass. No, I want to loot. Let me loot. Might as well pick up some herbs while I'm there as well. You're drinking coffee right now. Well, la-dee-da, Jay. Ooh, excuse me, I need something to keep me awake. Sip of water. See if that helps. Just pull my hat back a bit as well so I can actually see. It has a habit of slipping down my face. Is this not showing? One sec, folks. Just tabbing out a moment. Gotta check something, because I'm not sure. I have a setting working. How can you replace your coffee? I don't know. Replace in what manner? Replace as in find something else to use instead of coffee? Or to refill your coffee? Perhaps just a nice glass of water? I don't know. Why is that not showing? It's showing playing, but why is it not showing that I am streaming? Let me see. Connections. Ah, Boonapi Renny-chan. Thanks for the follow. Right. Just trying to figure out. Or go decaf. That's a choice, isn't it? Decaf. Authorized apps. Is that no? No, it's not under there. Not there. Huh. No. No. Alright, I can't figure that out. No, I really should fix that. Bear with me a moment, guys. In fact, while I'm trying to fix this, I'm going to take a short ad break because this is going to be a little boring for you guys. So I will be back in just a few minutes. All done. All sorted. Got things fixed. We're good. Yes. Right. Let's get back on with things, shall we? Because I've barely started. Ah. Right. Where are we? Oh yeah. Monster nest. Oh. Helps if you guys can actually see you on camera. Okay, right.
Ghoul nest.
Ghoul nest. You need to use bombs to, Yeah, actually I might turn the tutorials off. I think I know what I'm doing. Yes, okay. Right, can I
just destroy it.
Can I turn them off manually? Gameplay? On-screen tutorials off. There we go. Save the game. No! Right, okay, good. Right, bum. Do I have anything to create those with? Not yet. So, you need bombs to destroy monster nests, and I don't have any bombs yet, so I have to come back and destroy this at a later date. I'll say at a later date, later time. Right. Yes, I have nothing to destroy it with. You don't have the right bomb. I don't have any bombs, thank you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, diddly-dee-dee, diddly-dee. Right, there's my horse down there. No, that's the jump button in this version. Right, so my current difficulty setting allows me to replenish health if I meditate for at least an hour. Nice and easy.
Let's go. Take it easy.
What did I just do? Oh. I cast something on him. Whoops. Ransacked village. I'm gonna do what I did in my Switch version and stop here a second. No, I want to pick up that herb. Thank you.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Witchers.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Greetings.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah. Well, they've come to a rather sticky end, haven't they? Should you be standing there, boy? Okay. Well then, for that, I'm going to loot your house. Yeah, I'm of the sort who takes anything that's not nailed down if it won't get me into trouble. Mostly because if it's coded into the game, then I'm going to use it. Are there wolves around? Yes. Come here, you. Thank you. Oh, more wolves. Are you wolves? No, you're going to be drowners, aren't you? Let's not go near you then. Miss? Anything I can lift in this place? Hello, child. Don't mind me while I just rob you. Oh, excuse me. You can probably tell I'm a little morally grey when I play this. Oh no, there are some higher level humans up there. I can't deal with them just now. Anything of note over there? No. Wolves? I think so. It's that dude screaming again. Come here. What? I just saved you. Now you're running screaming? Come on. Bye-bye. Still have to get used to the way these buttons are. Guaranteed it's going to confuse the heck out of me when I start playing the Switch version again. Oh no, I came in here, didn't I? What buildings have I not inspected? Never mind, let's just carry on. Come on, Roach, let's go. Put my sword away. Let's speed it up. There we go.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh, yes. The Griffin. Yep, wise idea, send your horses away. Off it goes. Oh no. Wants to take its meal back with it.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
That haircut though.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
Scary. Grim.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us a thing.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
A nice cold beverage.
Greetings.
Ah, I can't loot his cart.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Yeah, this place looks a lot better.
Take it easy.
Whoops. Take it easy, and then he headbutts.
Move it.
Headbutts that woman when I try to avoid them.
My gran told me about this. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting.
Come on, Roach.
Tried poking him arse. When he started
What's
getting
that?
skin and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush hush in a crypt.
Oh. Oh yeah. When they blamed a witcher for the death of a boy.
In Falklands, no griffin could fly around for long. King had called for the huntsman straight away. Toss some coin at him and problem solved.
Right.
And yeah.
Whoa!
No, don't. Put your sword away.
Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
Kings do the fighting. Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervin.
Damn
May the
dudes,
gold
bit the
sun
bark off
guide
the
you
trees again.
far away from my lad.
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
You
Let me
really
hand him
hear
the
people
orchard.
chatter.
The trees
Look at that goose go.
We'll talk about this later.
It's like, ah! Right, going to poke around in the village.
Oh,
Hey, you walked into me, woman. Hi, Zillion. Welcome to chat. Mods.
could
I'm
he
not.
deliver us from evil?
Stop walking into me, then, woman. I don't have any mods active on this currently. Yeah, I also am not sure exactly what the command was supposed to do. Hey Pete, how you doing, buddy? I'm just busy looting some poor sap's house. Right. This on my Switch. No, this one's not my Switch version. This is on PC. The Switch version doesn't look half as pretty. Still functional, but not quite as handsome looking graphically. Because otherwise it wouldn't fit on a Switch. It'd be far too big a file. I have my Switch version though, and I still play. I just decided to start a fresh one on PC for streaming purposes, because it looks nicer. Toussaint, a duchy out of tales of fantasy and wonder. Okay, watching the other thing at the mo. Oh, game's done quick. My traveller from northern realms. First, I'm not going to sit and read through that. Yennefer's letter. Ah, that one that Vesemir was asking about. Anything hiding back here? Nope. Ah, excuse the yawning. I really had a crap night's sleep last night. Ah, cool. Ooh, what's this on the tree? Wanted honeycombs. Will pay top coin. Large quantities welcome. To mirror the herbalist. Okay. I don't remember seeing that the last time. Did I already go in this house? I think I did. Stop walking into the edge of the door. Ooh, I see a quest marker.
Sunshine upon you.
Ah, Willis. I remember you. The dwarf.
What
Dwarf and
happened
blacksmith.
here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing.
Didn't know if it's okay to say on your channel.
Guardians
Yeah!
don't pay me a bloody copper.
Especially since they're
Just
raising
give
money
me
for
supplies
charity.
and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Poor fella.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves.
The Black Ones.
The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Get called everything. Cat eyes, snake eyes. Looting, looting. Right. He said it, not me. It's true. He means the Nilfgaardians, and they're known as the Black Ones because of their armor.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Was that you talking, boy?
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
But you just did.
What happened to your mug?
I got hit by things. That kid is a secret goblin. Clearly.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his
Looting,
torch
who
here,
do you think you are,
tossed it on the
Link?
roof, then fled through the orchard.
See, I loot. I don't go around breaking people's pottery.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Link goes around breaking people's pottery. I don't do that. I simply go around and steal from them. Quietly, of course. Bog Goblin.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
I'm not looking for trouble. Are you looking for trouble, matey? Yeah, go on, out of it.
Freak.
Hey! What did you just say? Yeah, that's what I thought. Dickhead. I'm sorry, I'm not a very nice person in this game. Stinks of piss, defo bog goblin.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little whore.
This is the way some people...
My pride, Hellraiser.
What was that? Well, if I steal from in front of the soldiers, they'll have my arse. Ah, over by the boat.
Good health to you and me both.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Oh, yeah, here.
Should we draw it or
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
So many corpses rotting in it. Sure to be poison.
Haven't played this yet, it's on my to play this. Jumping off. Should chat to you later.
Okie
Okie do. Enjoy the rest of your day, P. I'll see you tomorrow, most likely.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on
Tracks lead back to the village.
Look at me.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Toodaloo.
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so
Going
folk
off this
gathered
way.
in the
Ha,
village
goose.
and started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowned
Witchers.
that supped on it.
Excuse me.
Had naught to do with it. What did the
What do I
folk
know?
do?
Greetings.
Ain't like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush, in the crypt.
What do you want?
I want to go in
Trail
here.
ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
She better be spit shining that floor and not spitting at me. Not that it matters, I'm looting her house anyway. Do.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too.
Blech.
Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all.
You racist.
And dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies. Do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No chance. You're coming with me.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
I won't use my blade. I'll just beat you up. In my defense, you threatened me.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go.
Son of a bitch.
One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis! I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Well.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
It might be that guy's just been hanged, but he did commit arson, and he was a racist. That's my depressing, yeah. But you know, that's how I rationalise it, I'm afraid. Because it's very...
Show me what you got.
Sometimes doing the right thing isn't always the nicest thing in this game. Ah. Amelia Angso? Probably got that wrong, but thanks for the follow. I really need to sort my throat out. I always feel like I'm losing my voice. Saddlebags. Should I get that now? Yeah, you know what, I will. Because I could use the extra carrying capacity. Made you think of the good place. Right? With the point system? You might do something good, but you might end up with a whole bunch of bad points because of it. Well, things don't always go the right way. I know the show, and I know it well. It's fun. I need to go back and rewatch some of it, actually. What's that? Diagram. Level 5. Level 6. Level 6. 9. 6. 1. 9. 8. 6. 5. 2, 8. Let's go to Gambison. Oh, can't afford that just yet, but I'll come back for that.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Let's see what we could potentially do here. Right, don't suppose you got those, have you? No, I can't afford to buy the bits for that yet. I need to go out and make some more coin.
So long.
Are you drunk? I think she just hiccuped. Just pick up some herbs. I think you got it tough, you have a roof over your head. Interesting conversation. Oh, hang on. Can I take from that shelf? Yes. Okay, good. Honeycomb. Someone was looking for honeycomb. I'm going to try not to eat it because might be able to use it later. Wish we could get more seasons. At least the show's ending on its terms. Yeah, that's a sad thing. But I think it's best
Stay away from me and my family.
Oh, shut up. Wow. I think it's good that they're not sort of dragging it out to the point where it will, you know, just lose the plot somewhat. When they try and drag shows out for too long, it can destroy them in the long run. How do I deal with locked doors? But yeah, if a show drags... Shows drag on too long. Then they just become dilute and a bit pants, really. When they start writing stuff for the sake of writing stuff. Right. Don't know why I decided to vault over the sign, but I'll do it again.
Listen carefully.
Right, what do we got?
To sing that rhyme again. Never. And not to play with Chetty no more.
It's Thursday. All peasants living nearby invited to come and listen to Captain Peters. Okay, that's inconsequential. Whoops, no, pick it up. Don't understand what you just read. No wonder it's a Nilfgaardian. Soon half the racists. Volunteers wanted by order of Captain Peter Sarg. Right, blah. Unsolicited recruits will be trained. Okay, that's a recruitment letter. Wanted, deserter. Last night, soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. Wanted man, blah, 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 blah. Let's pick that up. Brother missing. Okay, contract. Went off to fight the black ones. Reasons to... Okay, and another contract. Devil by the Well. Ah, I remember this one. So pick those up.
What do you want?
Chetty's a little fool will get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it. Any tidings from Vizima?
No. Right. I can never remember what buildings I've looked at already and what I haven't. Right. Here's the inn.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
Did I go in here? I think I might had. Yeah, I did.
My gran was from Nazaire.
Right, to the inn, to the inn. There we go.
Freak.
Excuse me. So many people prejudice against witches. Poor innkeep.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Yeah. It's a shame, isn't it?
My arse it is.
Calm down, you old soak. I get that you're upset, and yes, it's bad. They did sort of march in and start pushing their weight around. Invasions and whatnot.
What? Witches?
Yes, witches.
I'll not drink with Weaver lost freaks.
Excuse me?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
No.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on the griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
Oh, yeah.
And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Well. What do you have for sale?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
What can I sell, maybe, to get some cash? Yeah. What's that? Dried fruit. No, I'll hold on to that. Will you buy anything else off me? 13, you can take that. 18, yep, you can take that. 10. Okay, you won't take anything else off me, will you? How much are the Gwent cards? Too rich for my blood right now.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
Okay, my hair's bad, but this hat's got to come off.
Strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard
There
to
we
forget
go.
this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over.
That's
Might be
better.
worth your while to ask.
Much more
after.
comfortable.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
That's true.
Thanks for everything.
Excuse me.
Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Ugh.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Boy, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, what of it? Thank you.
More. There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in my noggin.
Teaching Gwent.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War?
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
I agree, Castro. Agreed.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
All right. I'm rubbish at Gwent, I'll have you know.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Maybe people will stop being easy to jump on starting war. Right? It's not glamorous, nor is it clever. It's just needless. Right. I stink at Gwent, so... what should I... And maybe... No, that's fine. Okay. I know the basic rules, it's more about strategy that I've not gotten a hold of yet. Right. Because you can't draw many more. You can't draw any more cards as you play. Your hand is your hand. What's this one do? Whoops. I keep knocking the mouse. No, not clear whether that clears where the status is. Siege combat. No one's got siege on the field. Close combat. No, because I had those as well. Ah, Gui Duchan. I probably said that completely wrong, but thanks for the follow. Hahaha, nice. Right. This is where it starts to get annoying, because I really suck at this. Oh, I didn't mean to play that one. actually. Oh, I won. Ha! That's rare. Never did like this game. No, it's the strategy. It's something I can't get my head around.
You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I stink at it. Perhaps I need to get the app to play it and practice. I should read through these as well, actually. Well, I say read through them, I mean just look at them. Oh, I got a new card. I'm not going to track that quest. Right, now this guy tries to start trouble, if I recall.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Oh no, this guy doesn't. Somebody else tries to start trouble. Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
There's Schnaps
Never
in
mentioned
those.
her
That's
name.
a rather large
Yet you described
cut.
her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Know who I am.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Am I going to be curt with him? Yes.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
He just disappeared. How very curious.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
For the most part, I guess it doesn't affect a lot of people, at least back then.
Farewell.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Though that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
That's true.
See you later, Vesemir.
Yeah, he's around 80-something in this game, if I remember. Oh yeah, this is where the guy starts staring up trouble.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Excuse me?
What? Lost your nerve? Nice meeting you.
Right, this time I just beat them up.
Something else you'll be needing.
Farewell.
I think the last time I played, I drew my sword, but I think just beating them down was enough.
My gran told me about the trouble. Lad went missing one day. So
No,
he
but
had
trouble
a
seems
witch
to
on
find
his
me.
underneath. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so
Join him up. Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban
Right.
now.
Let's check my quest list. Let's take on this contract.
R-V-A-N, not Voidemar.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring.
That's great.
Sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider, devilish tea, drinks it down in greedy sloth.
Right, talking to Odolan. Hello there, friend.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day.
Aww.
Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I will help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
All right. But not before I loot your house, that is. I'm such a thieving bastard. Like I said, if it's coded into the game, it's there for me to nick. Oh, and above the farmer's wife.
She's a fever. Has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
Oh, poor little chica. Okay. Let's head on out and deal with this monster by the well then.
Shit in a blow.
What?
Good eye to you, good eye.
Mm-hmm. Do. Picking up. No, don't punch the shrub. Harvest it. You don't pick flowers with your fists. What's in here? Locked. Okay. No key hiding nearby. Fair enough. Do. Da. Almost at the destination. What? I got a little... There was a judder in my controller. I heard a little thing, or was that just running out of stamina? I'm not sure. Ah, there it is.
The infamous well. A moon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Strange. She's not attacking.
She is now. Over here, please. There we go.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
What else can I find?
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon wraith did this.
Let's clear that out of the way. Sound of dancing wood. Juddering away back there. Looting. Picking up all that junk. I'll read in the bestiary in a second. Right. Spectres. Okay.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Right, new clues, new clues. In here somewhere? Oh, hang on. Wasn't there a passage or something somewhere? Could be wrong. Ah, more things I haven't looted yet. Take all the things. Ah, over there. The broken thing.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. A journal. Might be useful.
Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done, how he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. Wow. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. We finally got what we begged Melitele for. First day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil. Buried a Martin under the gate. And a bracelet. Ah, the bracelet.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks.
Some
Under
water,
the right conditions,
thanks to
bloodstains
Healthy
could
Bot
remain
reminding me.
visible for decades. Another print by the well.
So, dragged out while alive. And thrown in the well.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
If it was heavy, and it weighed down her arm after flesh decayed, then yeah. Ah, yes, right there. Anything else under the water? No? Okay, good. got some... No, pick them up. That's it. Pick up the mushrooms. Can I climb this bit? Nope, you can't jump out of that bit. Okay. Has to be over here.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
He does like to talk to himself quite a bit, doesn't he? Pick up the puffball! Punching at stuff that isn't there. Come on, turn around. There you go. Right. Back under. Right. Up for air. And down again. I love the stereo sound of the water. That's awesome. There we go. Okay. Now.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
No, we don't need that. We'll be fine. Right. Here? Okay.
And the bracelet. Igni.
There we go. Why does it have a jaw around its neck? Is that its jaw? Oh yeah. I need to... Whoops, wrong button. Hidden.
Lost your nerve?
Get rid of those extra spectres. Don't need them there. Get back into the circle, that's it. No! Right. Come back here. Come back, Missy. Ah, more often we'll get to her. Right. Come here. Thank you.
She's gone. For good.
Excellent. Cool. Let's head back to the fella who needs the well. Right. Still can't get a hold of the fact that the controls are backwards from the Switch version. You're back. Hey, Jay! Where did you go? What were you up to? Anything here on the way? Anything interesting? Where are you? No? Okay. No normal, you're backwards. I'm not backwards! I'm just used to the way the Switch plays. So shush. Working, supposedly. Okay. How is work going? Oh yeah, that's the locked cabin, isn't it? Doi. Not that red sky. Are you spitting about me, miss? Why I order? Ugh. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, you spit at me, I'll threaten you. Splitting your time between your work and our side project. Okay. Stop punching the shrubs! What else is nearby? Want to make sure to collect these because then I don't... When I do need them, I don't have to go searching. Do 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 do. Lupo, no one cares. Picking herbs, picking fruit, picking flowers. Right. Now let's speak to what's his face. Oh. There we go. Right. Ordelan.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Oh,
Your
Tamira
reward,
was the one
Master
looking
Witcher.
for honeycomb.
The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
No. Keep the coin.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin for Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart.
Oh, my
But I
eyes
can't let you
itching.
go
Where are
empty-handed.
my eye
Take
drops?
this at least. Come on.
Yeah. I just end up turning down gold and stuff. Did someone walk into my back? I always end up turning down the gold and things, because then, and then I end up poorer than I should be. Even though it's just a game and all that, but, you know, some of them I just can't take their coin. I think that guy's a bit drunk. Bear with me a sec. My eye's itching, which says to me I've got something in there that shouldn't be there. Just giving him a rinse. I mean, I took an antihistamine last night, I believe. Ah. Hey, Jay. Or Jay Jones. There are lots of Jays in this channel. Wow, there's two of you. So, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by, actually. But you caught me at a weird time. I just put some eye drops in, so I'm a bit teary at the sec. Ugh. There we go, right? One moment. Wah. Doing well. Yourself? It's all good. Yeah, don't mind me being a little odd. But yeah, going alright. getting right into this. I don't know how long it's going to take me to catch up with my Switch version that I'm playing alongside this version today. But, yeah. It's nice and calm in here today. On the channel. Everyone's just chilling out. Just chilling out. Right, going to postpone the main story quest for a while. Got some secondaries going on. Doing it twice. I'm playing 2 versions side by side. The Switch one is just so I can run about, you know, and take it around with me. You know, if I go out and stuff. So I can still play Witcher when I'm not sat at my computer. Name's Jeremy, so not helping all the J in the chat. Okay, so what's going to happen is, Jason86 is Jay. That's my partner. That's how I know him. So he's Jay. JJ Jones Jr. I'm just going to call you... I'll call you Junior, maybe. Or Jones. Which do you prefer? And Castro. You're Castro, buddy. All of your names start with J. Jones. Okay. Jones it is. Bob. No J. Behave yourself. Bob. Which J? You J!
Don't you look at me.
Don't you look at... I can't threaten the child. That's probably a good thing, but the way I said that just sounds horrible. Hiya, Bob. Which J? Who J? Yeah. Jason! Behave yourself! Or you'll get no dinner this evening. Yeah, you heard me. Shakes fist. Right, missing in action. Find Dune Vildenver. Hee geese! Geese! Frightening the geese is funny because they start running about in circles. Look at it! Look at it! Chasing the geese! I probably shouldn't make it too mad because it'll probably start stealing from me later. Hang on, is that Bram? It is. The guy I saved from the griffin.
Again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes.
Or leave this game and
But
terrorize
I
a
await the
local
repair of my
town.
wagon.
Yes.
As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Oh, bless him.
Let me
What
have a look
is
at your
dinner?
stock.
I don't know. It is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. I don't actually know. What do we have in the house? I haven't checked. Because what did we do? What did we even eat last night? No, I had leftovers last night, which is why I'm getting confused. Yeah. Brain gone. Do we? I think we got things in the freezer, have we not? Right, what can I sell off that's crap for now? That. Whoops, no, wrong button. Yeah. Just want to sell off anything for some coin. But anything that's worth selling. What's that? That's the yellow diary. Read it already. I really don't have much to sell off. Because he won't buy much else. Yeah, take that, because that's worth 11. It's 2 and 4. 4 and 1. Anything in my crafting area that can go? See, I would sell those, but I don't know where I'd be able to find them else otherwise. So you know what? I won't sell any of that. What have you got over here? Well, I don't tend to ride my horse in many places, as you guys will realise. Also wondering what's for dinner. You see, that's the thing. If you haven't sort of pre-planned, you often end up sort of sitting around having to cobble things together from cupboards. Oh, I just sold that to you, didn't I? Cotton. Cotton is useful. I tend to run out of that. Yes, let's buy some from you. Let's buy 10. What's this? Griffin decoction. Twine. No, I can't afford that right now. Alright, I'll have to leave this. Have crackers and peanuts. Don't think you have anything else in the house. Oh dear. Not, not even any jars, perhaps, that you could...
Take care.
Scrape things out of... I don't know. Need to go shopping.
Bored, dark, and putrid.
Nope. Oh dear. Crackers and peanuts I don't think constitute much of a meal. So I think you probably should go shopping and take good care of yourself, because crackers and peanuts... a bit dry, don't you think? I mean, what do we have in the house? We recently went shopping as well just the other day, and I still can't think of what's for food. We put stuff in the freezer. That much I know. But there was potatoes. The PS5 logo is imaginative. Oh, have they released it? I haven't seen it. Easement. Thanks for the follow. Is the PS5 logo literally a P and an S and a 5? They deleted the 4 and typed 5. Well, what else do you need? It's simple, it's effective, it works, people know the brand already. I mean, you don't have to work that hard. What do you expect? You know? I mean... Why is the A button not working? Come on, pick up the... If they want to hire me, I have a PS6 logo in mind. Right. Delete the 5 out of 6? Yep. Leave the fridge pretty empty for the most part. Keeps you from snacking. They eat like a little kid sometimes. Ah, Jello pudding, animal crackers. Nice. Trust me, I'm the same. If left to my own devices, I don't tend to eat normal food, like proper food. I do tend to graze on random snacks that are lying around. Like if left too long, I will eat things like Pringles and cookies. And just, yeah. I mean, that's why I happen to put things like celery sticks or like just easy to grab crunchy vegetables, because then if I am feeling lazy, what I do grab is not half as bad. But, so I feel you on that one. And I do have some Jello pots in my in my fridge here. We actually have in this studio, in this office, we've got this right here is I say a mini fridge. It's not really a mini fridge. It's like an under-counter fridge, but it's a bit more narrow. It's where I store most of the drinks, so I don't have to go all the way downstairs to the kitchen and take forever when if I'm here streaming. But there's like pots of Jello in there. Oh, is that Drowners? I'll probably die if I drop down there, though. What else? Sometimes I have, like, snacky cheeses. Like, you know, there's little packets of cheeses that you get for snacking on. And things. And sometimes pickled gherkins, because I'm strange. Because I like pickles. Cue Jason going, "Ugh, pickles." Legit though, done wonders for me. Lots of mini snacks through the day and a lot of water. Yeah, I mean, they say it's better to eat little and often instead of eating like huge meals.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's. But
fancy big tasty for
this
dinner.
is mine now. See, Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village.
You're supposed to be behaving yourself, Jason.
I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you.
You're supposed to be not going to McDonald's.